Hello to you, my single solitary viewer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cubic Cauldron server. Did I say cubic? Because of course I meant cubic. So we're below my home right here, and let me show you, right here, what I've been doing this week. And let me put my protection back, because this server is at hard difficulty, and you don't want to stay unprotected too long. And here's what I've been doing most of this week. It was actually a lot longer than I thought it was because, well, there's not a lot of oak trees in the savannah, and I didn't want to go very far to go get it, so I had to basically grow my own and cut down my own to do this oak road, the oak road, and that I'm slowly starting to beautify. Let me grab this. Slowly starting to beautify. There's a lot of work to do still in terms of beautification. I'm adding these lampposts, but we're gonna need to do more, and that comes with what we're gonna need to do today. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna do a little bit more beautification here, but we will need to go exploring. We will need to go out in the world afterwards and find out more about our surroundings, because there are some resources. We have some more resources we need. So the road turns here. It joins with the farm here that Kaboom built, the community farm. Okay, I thought I might need, but I'm still okay. But I'm gonna have to come back and get some food later on from the community farm. It feeds me so much. This is not the official road, in my opinion, though. The official road takes a different path, because the official road is the one that most people will use. So this goes up to spawn, and this, I would say, is the official one, because this one tunnels inside the mountain, and we join with Kaboom's little bridge that heads up to her place up there, and we're back at the enchantment table, which is the main location. Cooked meat in chest. Please share. Boom. Well, there's like 3 cooked muttons. It's not that much. All right. So, okay. I don't know. I don't think I can put... I'm going to have to think of a different beautification inside the tunnels. Other than a little lamppost like this from time to time. But to keep things a little bit rural, they're not like street lamps set at very precise intervals, because it's very difficult to do anything at very precise intervals when you've got this much mountains, this many turns and twists and turns inside the road. I think I can pick this up right now. Okay. So that was just me sleeping on the job. And this part, again, this goes up to spawn, and this part, I thought we needed a road. And this is where we're going. I thought we needed a road that would easily... This was sand that was just floating in the air right there. And so discreetly I added sandstone underneath so the sand would not collapse. So that's what I did. Preserve the strange things in the server. Try to keep that unique look. And, of course, we go down here, and here we can go towards the village that is at 0, 0. I ended the road here, but that means that, for example, if I go exploring and I find a horse, I could bring it back, because now there's a horse-friendly road that enables me to get out of here, basically. I am no longer trapped. I am no longer trapped. Not that I... felt like I was a prisoner or something. But yeah, and with little bits and pieces of beautification here and there, we try to keep things pretty, keep things interesting at more or less random intervals. I will add other things. I think I'm gonna add like bushes, shrubs, bushes, things like that. Little flowery decorations. I think that would be largely part made of wind. It's a work in progress. There are other things also I want, other treatments I want to apply to this road. Oops. Come on now. Ah, you're doing me. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, how look at this. Look at this parkour skills, man. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Fail. Ah. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can actually do this. If I set my mind to it, I'm an abject failure. Come on, man. Try not to shame yourself. Ah, why? Okay. I'm gonna have to. Oh boy. I should have. I didn't. I forgot. I got rid of my dirt. Okay. Where's the... Oh. All right. Should it have been there? Maybe. Maybe. They can be moved. They can be moved. So I have chests wandering all around the place where I needed to... I needed the chests to dump stuff. It's that simple. I had to dump stuff. I know it's evil. This part here, I tried to make the road turn here and go there until I realized it was a detour. The reason I did that is because someone, I have no idea who, dug this staircase that leads to currently nowhere. I think they had a plan to make that staircase lead somewhere, but it currently, last time I checked anyways, which is not right now, I mean, last time I checked fully, it went nowhere. And nowheres. So here we have, again, it's all about preserving the features. You may have noticed, I didn't mention it, but there was another little bridge way down there, down at the bottom, where this, you know, these rivers right there, like you can see it right here. You got all these rivers falling, and I didn't want to block or change the rivers, or change the flow of the water. And same here. I'm a preservationist. That means I want to keep these features intact as much as I can, and so I build around them. You see? It's that simple. Yes. No. Failure. I'm filled with loathing and disgust at myself. Okay, there you go. Well, alright. This is, Kaboom actually wisely decided to change the outside of her thingy with oak, and I think it's actually wise. It really works a lot better. That is the first time I see it. Like, she told me she did this. But now's the first time I see it, and I do like the change. It wasn't ugly before, like it was, if I remember correctly, it was either granite or diorite. It wasn't ugly. But this actually does fit better. Let's just point at that. Let's just say it like that. Let's just say it like that. Why did I start to sing such an awful song? And that's the end of it for now. But there are more things that I want to do. Let me show you something. This is what like, I'm not ready for this step yet, but let me just show you something. I might add, change, etc. This is going to be a work in progress the whole time. Well, let's not do this directly above Boob's head. Boom's head. I just swear I don't do it on purpose. Okay. So I want to add more textures to the road because it's a little bit plain. So we got choices like this. And especially, like, from time to time, the log like this and like this. I tried to see if birch worked with that, and birch does not. It's not very interesting. So one of the reasons we're going off to explore is that I want to add, I want to go collect a lot of spruce trees. I think spruce might help me insert more variety in the road. Because, as we see, the oak was chosen specifically for a reason. It looks nice with savanna grass. It looks nice with the coarse dirt, and it looks nice also with the stone. So it works. It really melds in quite nicely with the environment of the savanna. It's it's a seamless integration. The oak planks, and that's why they were chosen. However, it's a little bit too dull, and while I can't do a repetitive pattern that keeps repeating itself, I can add some motifs inside the road that repeat, and that way they keep things a little snazzy. That's the reason basically we added these lampposts and everything, right? That's why we did that. So quickly now, let's just make ourselves a compass. Swing. And if I recall correctly, with the compass, you just do this, and you get an empty map. Voila. Unfortunately, that empty map, it's a bit small, right? It's a little bit small. Looks pretty though. But it's a little bit small. I like the fact that my base, you could never tell that it exists, simply because it's actually under under the surface features. Okay, so what I want is a map that's, because we're going off to explore, and yeah, no, that's still. We want a map this level. Okay, what does this look like? We can still see it actually, huh? That feature can be seen from space. It's really not that big. It's really not that big. 3 paper. I still want more paper though. Yeah, let's just grab everything we can. Okay, I think this is the final level. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, I think this is going to do. This is the kind of map I want. There's a zombie stuck down in this hole, and he can't despawn. That's just funny. We should probably put him out of his misery, but that'd be a kindness. And what I'm going to try to do, at least at the beginning, is follow the coastline. Because some people have said we're on an island, but I know this is not the case. But it's more like a peninsula thingy. Right? It's not an island, but we're not on a big continent. We need to cross oceans to get to places like the melons. The melons I'm carrying right here. On Mr. Bob James Bob's live stream, we went and found ourselves a jungle. I was there, and I took some sticky pistons from a temple. Haha. Okay, so a little bit of the continent is, ow. Oh, is someone already trying to exploit the spawner here? Okay.
Channel switch.
Hello, Boomy.
Hello, Flouz.
Hello. I need to find spruce trees. I think I want to spruce things up with a little road with some spruce.
Oh, okay.
And yeah,
Did
you'll be
you
happy to
see-
know that I called you boobs again while
When?
recording this episode. So that's
When?
while recording this current episode. So
Why? What were you talking about? That
I was admiring your work at the top of your stairs.
the stuff that I fixed so it blends in better
Yes.
for you.
Well, it's not just for me, but
Well, yeah,
yeah,
but
but
like I figured.
it does blend in much better. I didn't think it would necessarily be worth the effort to go through all the trouble of doing that, but
It wasn't very hard at all.
it does look better.
I was thinking I could connect my stairs to your stairs.
Well, yeah,
When like
obviously they
replaced
all
all the wood.
yeah, that's why I tried to like not bulldoze work around your road there so they can connect, because that's given the terrain we have, given what we're working with, if you will, we definitely need to maximize like everything connecting together, right?
Yeah. But I got on into that because, well, when I got on and looked at it, I'm like, that looks god awful with those stone.
Oh, thanks. You're welcome.
So that's why I like replaced it. Because it looks better now that it all blends together.
Yeah, but
It looked really awful with that diorite and granite.
yeah, but also
really, really awful.
it was the oak that looked bad, not the diorite and granite, of course. It couldn't be the diorite and granite that looks bad.
Yeah, it did.
What?
I think because, okay, so personally,
Uh-huh.
at the top, like in my little bowl, like my house, I like the way
Yes.
my house looks because it's kind of, it looks like it's built like into the walls.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Where stone and that type of stone is present, so it looks better like that. But
I hear
because
you.
that stone was on top of the surface where the grass and the trees were, oak looks much better in the savanna because it just blends in better. It's not a cliff face.
Yes, that is. Yes,
So that's why
yeah.
the stones looked really awful.
You
And
actually
that's
thought
why I
about this.
replaced them. Yeah.
It's like you have a brain and you choose to use it instead of ignoring it. That's strange.
Well, that's the way to go. Yeah. I'm gonna go do stuff. So
All
I
right.
may get on later.
We're back in solo. Boom has left, packed her bags, and we found one of the mushroom islands that someone was mentioning. As we can see, I'm not the first one here. There are some torches. Ah, yes. The cows. I wonder if we can lead them out of there and breed them out of here, basically. Because the free source of mushroom stew is not bad. Instead of milk, you just hold on. Let me show you what I mean. Is it? I don't remember if it's with a bowl or with a bucket, but I think you just approach the mushroom with this. Oh yeah. There you go, and you get mushroom stew. There you go. From their butts. There you go, mushroom stew from the butts of these moo cows. Yeah. And the mushroom island is not an island at all. Got lots of cows here. Again, I'm looking for spruce on the continent, so that's what I'm in for. And we have a little bit of spruce on top of those extreme hills. Not exactly what I had in mind. Hi, YouTube. Y'all are totally amazing. That's my best approximation of what it should sound like. All right, gathering some spruce. I'll need saplings, I think, because yeah, this is not. This is not the same thing as a forest where I can just basically just run roughshod through the place and take everything with me. Whoops. but I do have to replant. My bad. It's important for the sustainability of the biome and all that stuff, you know. As you know. That's how I roll. Oh, we got ourselves a pretty little flower valley right here. That's pretty cute. That's cute. Looks pretty cute. Pretty cute looking flower valley.